Hi gang, it's nanicrypto coming back to you today with another great website that we use to follow the market. Now, amongst all the other websites that I talked to you about yesterday, today we're going to talk about coinmarketcap.com, which is a great site to monitor the coins and monitor the general market as opposed to one or two coins using some of the other tools we were using yesterday. So coinmarketcap.com is the website we're going to be looking at. Now, the great thing about this website is if you scroll down, you can actually get an idea of what the market's doing without having to look at individual coins. The good thing that we can see about the market, it's actually, not all bad. A few coins are going up, a few coins are going down. Now, right at the top, so this is currently set up by volume, I believe. So we're just going to change this over to BTC. Now, the reason I changed this over to BTC is because the coins that we actually look at to buy and sell, we compare them against BTC as opposed to USD. So that's what we're going to do. Right now, you'd see there's obviously there'll never be a change because there's always one BTC and everything else is compared to that. So here we can see Bitcoin Cash had a bit of a rise. So this is the last 7-day graph and actually did pretty good a few days ago. It's kind of gone back down again. You'll actually find with some of these graphs on these sides that they're actually very similar. So here Ethereum Classic has hit a bit of a downtrend, whereas in Quantum's actually gone up quite significantly. Now, the good thing about this website is it shows you the top 100 coins. So you can actually come in here and say, for example, here we can see Bitcoin Dark is actually on an uptrend. If you wanted to keep a coin, here we can see Chainlink is on an quite low. Again, I haven't looked at these individual charts. I'm just going off what I'm looking at the screen. And we basically, so if you were to choose coins to trade, it's a great idea to keep within these top 100 coins. Isn't always possible. Like right here, anyone who's had Zencash will have enjoyed this 140% increase. I was actually just looking at Zencash. Just jump over quickly to the charts. It's actually gone up. So it's 204% of the last 24 hours, which is awesome. So anyone holding the cap would be quite enjoying that. It started going up on the 19th at about 9 a.m. By the way, this is all New Zealand time because I'm in New Zealand. So yeah. So that's that. If you go all the way back up to the top, so you can actually see the different setup that we have here on the first page. So we've got the name of the coin. Now the market cap is basically what that coin is worth in BTC. We've got the volume. So now these volumes have significantly dropped over the last 3 or 4 months. Before they were like 100,000 kind of different volume. If I do a 24-hour volume and just click on that one, it will show me the highest volume in coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. Now this one's just the USD, which is the Tether. Then we've got Quantum, Zencash, Stellar Lumens, Monero, Zcash. It's probably our top players that have been having quite a bit of volume happening. But as we can see, top volume doesn't necessarily mean it's increasing. So here we can see that Ethereum's actually been on a drop lately. So it's obviously on its way up. Ripple has still pretty big volume when we try to compare it to the other coins, but it's still significantly down. Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin are just kind of tethering the middle. I've probably been doing that for the last couple of days. As I said, Quantum's on a rise, and then Zcash had that really great spike this morning. So, okay, so once you've actually decided you want to look at a coin, and this is also really important, the 24-hour change will just give you an idea of what that coin has done in the last 24 hours, which is really good. So I'm just going to jump into one of the coins. Let's just organize it by price again. Let's look at this one. So I'm just going to jump into Jason. I'm just going to give you a general explanation on this website today. So here we have what the price of Dash is at the moment, and right underneath you'll find the BTC price. And here you'll find the market cap, the volume, the circulating supply, and the maximum supply. So it's only like halfway there, if that. So here we'll see, now these graphs are actually really good because it gives you a really good idea of what the market's doing and what the market's been doing since the coin has come up. So this Dash has been out since April 2014, had a huge spike in April this year, and then has kind of been going up and down. Hopefully this one will start to come up soon as well. Now that's against, so the orange line is against BTC. The green line is against USD, so sometimes they can be quite different. And then the blue line is the market cap, which, as you can see, is very similar to the USD price. Now, if you actually scroll here, let's just say I want to see everything for this year, then it will only give you, like, say, it should change and give you a much more detailed, sorry, that went the other way. So I want 2017. I need to bring this one right up here. There we go. And that basically gives me January to October and a pretty good idea of what the market's doing. I'm actually hoping Dash will go up soon. It seems to have completed the cycle. So that's a great way of viewing that. Now, if you wanted to get a closer idea, you can actually just look at the last day of trading and what Dash has been doing, or 7 days and things like that. Now, one of the other things that we find um, quite a challenge sometimes is to find out what coins are on what exchanges. So once you've decided which coin you actually want to purchase, if you come into here into Coin Market Cap and you click on Markets, it will actually tell you so not only where the coins are, which is obviously, it will give you the idea of where you can buy the coin, but it will also give you the volume. Now, the volume is really important because if you have a great coin, but it has a really low volume, chances are you won't see the spikes that you want to make that great gain. So volumes are really important. And if I say, for example, if I'm going to go, so two of the platforms that I look at are Polynex and Bittrex, 7 and 9 that aren't too bad. But as you can see, the volumes here on HitBC for Dash are actually quite high. Not really a website that I use, but there we go. And then obviously you've got your Dash to USDT, and then you've got your Dash to BTC. Now, if we go here into social, just give you an idea on what Dash is doing. So obviously we've got Twitter accounts for Dash and what people are saying about Dash. So if I wanted to go and buy a coin, then I can definitely come in here and say, okay, they've just said that they've had a huge deal with someone. So that's really, really important for us to keep an eye on using Twitter. And then on this side, we've got Reddit and different news that I believe is all about Dash. So great things we can use in there. I've never actually used the tools. I think this is a website widget. If you wanted to add a website widget to it, you could do that. But I think the most important things here are the charts and obviously the market, so you can keep an eye on that. So that's today's video. I just wanted to give you a quick wrap-up of Coin Market Cap. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my website. I will be doing daily videos, try to do daily videos on different tools for all these cryptocurrency newbies who want to learn about the market, what to buy, what to sell. Please share to as many people as possible so more people can learn about us. And in the comments, if you'd like to leave any details about anything you'd like me to touch on, things that you're still a bit confused about, or great tips about different websites that you use or tools that you use, then I can definitely investigate them. Have a great day, guys. It's great to see you here, and we'll talk to you soon. This is your friend Nanny Crypto signing off. Thanks. Bye.